Well, Scott Driscoll is joining us here at Foxwoods, and Scott, I want to know, he's the app man.
But usually he's telling us how to stay off the internet, protect our kids, not get in trouble with our phones. Today, this is something that if kids are watching at home, you're going to like this. These are all the apps you really like for families, because we know these kids want to be on their devices. So these are some that we can feel good about.
Absolutely. These are some that families can use for everyday life that show technology is a positive thing.
Before we begin that, is there an app for an adult that gives us the gambling odds that we can win here at Foxwoods?
There are some. We can talk off camera about those.
Yeah, let us know if those work.
All right, so we're talking Cozy first.
Cozy, it's a family organizer, and what's great about Cozy is all of our devices come with calendars, but we all get busy. And sometimes our kids book things or have events that we're not aware of. What Cozy does is gives us one family calendar.
Which is cool.
It is really cool, and as a parent, what I like about Cozy is beginning of the week, I get an email, and it shows me everything that's on my Cozy calendar for me and my children, but I can also set alerts, like, hey, Tuesday night's trash night. So kid number one, at yours, they're gonna get a reminder, hey, this is what you've got to do, these are your expectations. So it works together instead of being everything separate. It keeps our lives a little more organized.
My family is Channel 3. I would love to see your calendar, Tracy, our producer's calendar, Sarah, our associate producer's calendar.
But you get to see our work calendar.
I want to see your personal.
There's a whole other calendar.
Yeah, I want to know.
You know, that sounds good, though, because you can also put the responsibility on your kids to enter some things, and so you're not all doing it all on your calendar.
I forgot to tell you about that. Nope, that's not an excuse anymore. They're always on their phones. Now you just open up Cozy and say, basketball practice Friday night. So it keeps everybody in the loop. So we kind of get rid of some of the excuses about, I forgot this or forgot that.
Shuffle My Life is next. Talk to us about that.
I like Shuffle My Life. It's something where you can pick certain categories, health, fitness, creativity, and then daily it gives you new challenges. So today when I opened it up, it was really cool. It said, learn something new about first aid you didn't know. Oh. And I was like, well, that's a pretty cool thing. How am I going to do that? It's got a link to the website, and it does all your searches for you. Push the screen, brings you to videos or pictures on how to learn that. It can be learn a new language, 3 words of a new language. Oh. Say hi to a coworker that you're not a real big fan of. Something that motivates us to do.
I want you to take that back right now, Miss Summer.
Just kidding.
But it's something that motivates us to try new things and get out there and do different things.
All right.
Pacifica I like a lot. It's all about our health. It's about ways that we can control our stress life. One of the things you can do is it teaches you how to do deep breathing, but also shows medication. Now that meditation, not medication, meditation.
I'll take the medication, she'll take the meditation.
But what it also does is you can set
They work better together. But you know, that's the thing is a lot of these mainstream, it used to be kind of something that people did off on the fringe. But if you are using your phone, you can actually still be that busy type A personality, but it's going to remind you and maybe lead you through like 5 minutes of breathing.
Put your headphones on and it'll walk you through breathing or meditation, but it also gives you support groups. What I like about Pacifica is you have a challenge with your child, ADHD, alcohol abuse in the family. There are support groups and communities. You can post a question and people that are going through the same thing can respond back to you and give you some different advice.
Kara, I need you to do me a favor. Stop, breathe, and think.
Stop, breathe, and think is the same kind of thing. It goes through the whole thing where it shows you different ways to get control over ourselves. And headphones on in front of you, with your camera or phone in front of you, no one knows what you're doing.
Exactly.
But it's just something that can help get through our day-to-day life.
Okay, and all trails.
All trails I love. It gets families outside. It shows us what hiking trails, this time of year might not be the best app for it, but it shows us throughout the Connecticut some places we can take our families and just explore. All Trails tells you the facilities, what they have to offer, and it's all from our devices, and you take an hour and take your family and go do something different.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Right, because sometimes you wonder, even though we've been here for so long, you're like, where should we go? And this will tell you if it's good for a little guy, or if it's a little too treacherous, maybe only for teens and above.
If there's biking, if there's fishing, if there's facilities for bathrooms, it tells you everything.
Where the bathrooms are.
Yeah, exactly.
App we can just sit with us.
Yeah, sit with us. What I love about Sit With Us, that was created by a high school student that saw kids going through it. Nope, it was developed by a high school student. One of the challenges our students see is when you walk into that cafeteria and there's several hundred kids and you don't have a friend in that cafeteria, maybe they're a different lunch wave. Sit With Us anonymously pairs you with other people who, hey, come sit with us, come be with us. So it's not you're broadcasting, I need someone to sit with. It helps the kids' self-esteem and really get through the day.
That's really
And it was developed by a kid. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is really awesome. Okay. And last one, Be My Eyes.
Out of all these, I think Be My Eyes is my favorite. If someone is blind, visually impaired, Be My Eyes lets us be their eyes. Let's say, for example, someone's home and they're blind. They can't tell if their medication's expired. They go to the app, they push, I'm a blind person, I need help, and it links with thousands of volunteers who have said, I'll help you, and a video chat starts. and they can hold up their medicine bottle and say, hey, is this medication expired? Is it good for me? And we having eyes, we could say, no, that's bad, or yeah, you're
That's
okay.
incredible.
Simple as, I can't see which color this shirt is and I want to go out looking good today with my family.
Wow.
There's been 197,000 contacts between blind people and sighted people helping them.
That's
I think it's just
awesome.
an awesome thing. It takes no time out of our day. You push a screen and you help somebody.
That's
All right.
really how technology can change things. It's
If you are
amazing.
interested in having Scott Driscoll come out to your school or venue and you want him to speak, all you have to do is contact his information on his website. It's internetsafetyconcepts.com. Thank you so much, Scott. It was great
My
to
pleasure.
see you.